Tech mogul and visionary Elon Musk may have pledged to own no house, as he put it, but it's hard to imagine his stunning 7 homes, with a total worth of $100 million, having been owned by anyone but the architect of the future himself.
Very important to give support to small to medium-sized companies on the innovation front.
We are going to be taking a peek inside his eclectic 7 houses, which have provoked both admiration and envy, even inside his billionaire friend circles. But before we continue, subscribe to our channel and click on that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing content. $17 million main Musks mansion in Bel Air. The 20,248 square foot palatial marvel that the controversial billionaire bought back in 2012 for $17 million is positioned on a hilltop 1.66 acre plot in the glitz and glamour neighborhood of Bel Air. It is a part of his 6-mansion compound, situated in close proximity for security reasons, as Musk disclosed. Part of its regal look is the result of the classic French countryside design. This posh house is an enormous wonder, separated into different wings, and features 7 exquisitely designed bedrooms, a wine cellar, an immersive home movie studio for entertainment, and a 2-story library. The master suite and master bath, accentuated with gold surfaces, are dazzling. The family room is designed with floor-to-ceiling glass, allowing natural light to provide a spacious look. It is also equipped with 7 full baths, 4 half baths, a music studio with arcade game, which is useful when his 5 sons want to play. It also boasts a stunningly designed kitchen with wood floors, a brick ceiling, and a stainless steel kitchen appliance. This architectural beauty also features a gym where Musk likes to relax and exercise at least twice a week, and a huge garage designed for 5 cars. The staggeringly beautiful and expansive views from the hilltop provide an exquisitely unique experience, overlooking the glamorous city lights and the exclusive Bel Air Country Club. The full lighted tennis court, a pool, and a spa are also a nice addition to this already incredibly impressive villa. In early May, the eye-popping property was listed for sale at $30 million, and according to public records, Musk has sold the mansion for $29 million to a limited liability company directly tied to William Ding, a Chinese fellow billionaire, businessman, and the founder and chief executive of NetEase. Well, I personally couldn't think of a better way to spend my hard-earned $29 mil, and I'm willing to bet you wouldn't be hesitant to spend it on a palace like this either. $6.75 million, Gene Wilder's house. Once upon a time, we were all swept off our feet by the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and its charismatic star Gene Wilder. Today, we're swept by the delightful house that used to be his property until 2007, which Musk bought for $6.75 million in 2013. Just being able to afford to own Willy Wonka's home must have felt magical for Musk's occasionally volatile inner child and his sometimes strange whims.
Anything you want to do it.
Originally built in 1951, this ranch-style house is situated on a 0.78-acre plot and spans 2,800 square feet, which is nowhere near his main staggering Bel Air residence, but possesses a delicious air of nostalgia and charm owed to by its owner prior to Musk. The property has been updated since Elon brought it, but with a sensitive touch that let the house retain its original design. It incorporates 5 bedrooms and 4.5 baths, a private guest cottage, and a kidney-shaped pool, which is well secured for privacy. The house itself is like a treasure hidden from the rest of the street behind overgrown ivy walls. Musk has sold it, along with his other houses, again in a move that many considered perplexing and bizarre, but it ended up in good hands. The new owner is an LLC whose sole manager is Elizabeth Hunter, screenwriter and producer tour de force, who is behind iconic hit series such as Charmed, The L Word, and Empire. Since 2015, she has been married to filmmaker Jordan Walker-Perlman, who is, interestingly, Gene Wilder's nephew. The house was sold for a sound $7 million, which is more than a fair deal for this iconic house. $23.37 million Hillsborough Mansion. This deluxe but haunting beauty of a house is, or was, a beautiful addition to Musk's neat little collection of brilliantly designed houses. It has had a rich history over the last 100 years since it was built. Apparently, it was built in 1916 by Cristiano II, the son of a French count and a gold rush heiress. The mansion spans over 16,000 square feet, positioned over 47.4 acres, and features 10 bedrooms and 9 full bathrooms, a living room with exquisitely placed big mirrors, long stretches of glass doors, and ornamented windows that allow the natural light in, and a long black and white checkered hallway. The stunning kitchen, decorated with green tiling and an ornate marble-topped kitchen table, is enormous, bigger than most living rooms, with possibly the original stove. The bathroom, which has probably been modernized and upgraded, possesses a black marble sink. The beautiful walls seem to be hand-painted and original to the house. Before Mr. Musk purchased it, it was reportedly adorned with breathtaking, expensive-looking antique furniture. This amazing structure also features a smaller and shallower pool, designed in accordance with the pool designs of the 1920s and 1930s. The splendid views overlook hillsides of San Francisco and out into San Francisco Bay. There is an abundance of hiking trails on the property, which is something that Musk probably likes. The very entrance to the house is adorned with a wonderfully crafted gate covered in vine and ivy leaves. The billionaire innovator listed the house for sales of a whopping $35 million. Pour yourself a glass of champagne and enjoy the staggering beauty of this Musk's ex-residence. $54.95 million collection of 4 other Musk's homes. We will be checking out the following 4 homes of Elon Musk as a collection that cost him a total of $54.95 million since they were included for sales by the tech wonder kid under one $62.5 million listing, with all 4 being located on Shalon Road and Samara Road in Los Angeles. A colonial-style house bought by Musk in early 2019 for $6.4 million is a 3,493 square foot, 2-story house featuring 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Apparently, the value of this property has been decreasing. A ranch on the hill kind of house, this Elon home was purchased by the mogul in 2015 for $4.3 million, and if the records are correct, this was one of the first ones he bought after his main mansion in that area, which could indicate that he had ideas for his famous dream house for at least about 5 years. The house itself is a 3,000 square foot residence with extraordinary expansive views. It has 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, but it has been reported that it has been looking unkempt and empty pretty much all the time. Would you occupy it? Most people would probably just take it off Elon's hands so he didn't need to bother with it much. After all, that trip to Mars isn't going to plan and execute itself. An ultra-modern futuristic mansion that Musk purchased for the measly price of $24.25 million in September 2016. This house differs from some of his previously mentioned man caves in that it is much larger, newer, and finessed with eye-popping hyper-modern details, such as the fire sprinkler system and an elevator. It contains 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and spans 9,309 square feet. An expensive residence which was built in 1954 and then remodeled in 2009 was bought by our down-to-earth prodigy billionaire for a hefty $20 million in July 2015. Around the same time, he purchased the ranch-style house. This pricey residence spans 7,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 8 baths. This multi-mansion property is, according to the listing, a project for the big thinker, designed to showcase one of the best views in Los Angeles. This was quite a ride through some of the most incredible, dazzling, exquisitely designed, exuberant and eclectic homes that are or were the property of the brilliantly inscrutable, constantly irresolvable puzzle that is Elon Musk. Which one would you pick to reside in, party with your billionaire or non-billionaire friends, and think about transhumanist ideas, trips to Mars, and solutions for finite resources on our planet? Let us know in the comments section below, but before you do that, take a quick second to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on that notification bell so you will always be aware of more awesome content we've prepared for your viewing pleasure.